Welcome to the Father's Day Plymouth YMCA race.
There's runners here.
How much does he have?
Several blocks.
Doug, baby.
absolutely no wondering who won the triple today at the Plymouth YMCA Father's Day Run. Matt, you won all three. Wow.
I did. It was nice to win all three this year after coming in second in all three last year. So pretty happy about that.
When I saw you at the start line for the mile, you looked really determined. You were striding faster than most people usually do that.
Yeah, just wanted to get I didn't do an extra long warm up today, so just really wanted to get the legs moving today. And with 10.3 miles of racing, which turned into 11.3 with the detour we took in the 5K, I knew I didn't really need a long warm up, but needed to get the legs woken up a little bit.
Well, Lisa was talking a little bit about strategy, and that's because that's really different when you have three races back to back.
Yeah, it's it's really interesting. You never know quite who's doing what and what you're gonna do yourself until you get out there. So I just wanted to run the mile, get out there and establish a lead, and kind of sit back in the 5K and see what everybody was gonna do, and sit back in the 10K and see what everybody was gonna do, and then go out there and just try and be in the front of most of it. Halfway through, and be in a position without really taking too much out of myself. With a marathon coming up next week Saturday. So.
Ooh, okay. So on the 10K, you really were sitting back for a bit. You had to pass a few people.
Yeah, I was sitting back in probably like third, fourth, fifth place for the first 5K. Train back and forth, and the guy in front had probably about a 2-minute lead or so on me.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Yeah, and at 5K I was like, well, let's go see how close we can get to him, and let's close this out, get that fast feeling for what I'd like to have at the end of a marathon. And, caught him at about 5 1/4 to 5 1/2, and just went right by, and, ended up being able to close out and win all three. So I was pretty happy about that.
Well, it's fun to see you do that after, as you said, being in second last year.
Yeah, it was nice to be able to come out and win all three. And, not that I didn't have a good time last year taking second, but, to move up one place is a little bit better. So.
Well, and it's always a really good field. So I have to ask you, what marathon next week?
Grandma's Marathon.
Okay. Well, that's a good one. I talked to Tracy Locken, who's going to be there too.
Okay.
So, and a couple of the Hanson runners are going to be there. So you'll have Michigan people behind you.
There's going to be some Michigan people around there.
Right. One more thing.
Yep.
The guys went off course and the women didn't. And what took you off course?
There was a mix-up. The sign pointed to the right, and it looked like the guy in the pace car was pointing to the right. So I looked at Kyle Smith, who was running up there with me, and I'm like, I guess we go to the right. And, we get halfway down the street, and, you see Main Street up there, like, I don't think we're going the right way. So we just made a left and somehow managed to find our way back on the course after a mile, and ended up still being able to win. And but I feel real bad about taking some people off course and whatnot.
Well, you took enough of the lead runners with you that there's really no doubt.
I did. I figure if you're going to mess something up, make sure you mess up enough people so that you can still win.